Hey guys, it's Coach Gaglione here. This is another edition of our Meathead Monday Tips. This is our gimmicky exercises that actually work series, and today we're going to talk about rolling tricep extensions. So another exercise that's pretty common in the powerlifting world as far as for accessories, but I think can be poorly executed, so we're going to show some different ways to execute them. Now I like to do them. So a lot of people know that one of the functions of the tricep is to extend the elbow, but one of also the other functions, secondary functions of especially the long head of the tricep is also to extend the shoulder, which is very important for training the lats. So we want to kind of, in order to optimize our tricep development, we want to work kind of both functions of it and get a good stretch. So we're going to set up with some dumbbells here. We could also use center mass bells. You could do other, things. I like the dumbbells. So we're going to set up here. So there's a couple different ways to do this. I like to bring the bells down to my shoulder and then get a full stretch or really drive my elbows up toward the ceiling. So now my lat is stretched and my tricep is stretched fully, and I'm going to fire up. So as you can see, I'm getting some shoulder extension and also elbow extension at the same time. As I get more comfortable, I can kind of just drop it in. But like I said, for most people, it's going to be a good idea to drop them to the shoulders, roll back, get a full stretch, and then really try to fire up like this. Another variation that I like to do with these is also on the floor, which we're going to show you guys in a second. All right, guys, now we're going to show you the rolling dumbbell extensions on the floor. So like I mentioned before, what's cool about this exercise is that we're going to get a big stretch of the lat and a big stretch of the tricep here. So instead of just doing like a normal extension, which I may just stop here and then fire up, I can come to my shoulders and get a good stretch. And now, with the benefit of having the floor here, it's gonna break up the eccentric concentric chain, and it's gonna allow a little bit more of like that starting power, that starting strength, which is so important for the bench press. So here I'm gonna let the momentum die for a second, and then I'm gonna fire up, come back in, and as I get more comfortable, I could also just come right to the floor and then drive up like this. And if I wanted to kind of superset and really get a burnout of my triceps, I could also kind of add in some floor pressing if I wanted to kind of extend that set even further. But I really like the dead stop rolling triceps on the floor because I really get that pause, and it's going to really help my starting strength, and it's going to kind of eliminate any momentum, and I'm still going to get a big stretch in my triceps. So that's the rolling tricep extension with dumbbells. You could do it with fat bells. You could do it even with other different, kind of attachments. But I really like that exercise a lot because, again, we're getting a big stretch. We're getting some shoulder extension and elbow extension at the same time. So that's the rolling dumbbell tricep extension. If you guys like the video, please subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to support the program, check out the links below. And until next time, stay strong, and we'll see you soon.